Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the new year. It is finally 2025 and that means absolutely nothing to me except for the fact that it's a new year, which does mean New Year's resolution. And I have mine in my little handy dandy little notebook right here that I've never really touched except for like 2 pages. But I wanted to make some changes in my life that I thought would be kind of apparent for me to have done it years ago, but because I'm such a big girl now and adulting is taking over my life, I feel the need to make a more active change in my life. So I have written some resolutions here. So that's what you came here for. It's the title of the video. But first, how is everyone's 2024? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I remember someone asked me this question, and I didn't know there was a definite number for me, but I definitely said it's a good 7. There's been some very good highs. Like, I'm pretty sure I started my job in 2023, but into 2024, I really did my job. And I just gained more experience and with friends and had my first apartment in the same year or within that year. I just had good times. I had my first international travels in 2024. Like, it was really fun. So I would give it a good 7. Can't really give it a 10. I feel like somewhere down the line, I did not have good days, but I can't remember them, so I must be doing okay so far. But I think I want to make 2025 a better year. I will be turning 25 in November, which is like nowhere near this day, but I feel like I should try a little bit harder to have my 24th birthday until my 25th birthday seem a lot more stronger. I want to make this year my year and make it active, a participant in it. So that is what I'm trying to do. And that's what these goals are for. So, also, hello. If you're new here, this is Population Me, where I talk about everything lifestyles. I chat, I just journal with you guys, or do like vlog journaling when it's just me talking. And the name is Miracle. Welcome to my channel. I hope you stay for the ride. But some of the resolutions I have might not happen within a year. I don't know if I'll actually have it, but the first one is to read at least 12 books. If you have seen some of my videos before, you know that I'm already making an active change in reading a new book right now. And I already read my first book in December. So 12 books should be a lot easier now. My second one is to work out 4 times a week. I have a gym membership now, and no, I'm not one of those people who got gym membership because of the new year. I had gym membership since like literally December, and I've worked out in my own apartment, but I thought it would be smarter if I went inside. Of course, I did it during winter, so I'm gonna have to make an active change to do it in the snow. But I went to my first class, dance class, in my gym, so it was really fun. I really do enjoy it. Hopefully, I keep it up because it is only Monday, January 6th. So, oh, January 6th. Hello, the capital. Anyway, hopefully that keeps up for the rest of this week. My next one is kind of sad, but probably should figure this out. I need to donate my clothes. If you have seen in my other videos, I've said that I was going to donate my clothes, and I never did. Unfortunately, they're supposed to be donated before Christmas, but they never were, so I have to either figure that out. But I also bought like a mini sewing machine. I can kind of sew, not enough to want to stitch up my clothes with my own 2 hands, but I hopefully can use that sewing machine and, hopefully it works. If not, then I might have to donate all of them. But yeah, I'll just include somewhere in here my old sewing machine that I bought like a month ago and never used. It's actually kind of funny because that sewing machine that I showed was supposed to be used during my Vlogmas, but it came so late that by the time it came, it was the day after Vlogmas. So I was just like, you know what? It'll take me too long to figure out how to use it. I don't want to set it up. I already did Vlogmas. I'm not rushing for videos now. So that is my New Year thing. Okay. Another thing is to volunteer once a month. Just do something. I used to volunteer at an animal shelter, but I haven't done it in like 6 months because I haven't, right? And I haven't really volunteered anywhere else since then. But hopefully I get that animal shelter volunteer document back up and running because it's the closest to me. But the next one is similar. I do want to foster an animal, preferably a kitten or a dog/puppy, not a full-size cat. No, thank you. They already have their preferences. But I do want to foster a dog or a kitten, whatever, just because I don't want to adopt. I feel like I'm always at home, so I might as well have an animal to like help me out. But I feel like if I ever had to travel, I don't know who I'm going to talk to about that. So I need to have to foster because just in case, it's like the responsibility without the responsibility. I need to know if I'm ready to do a full pet before I'm like committing. And I already volunteered at animal shelter before, so it just makes the most sense to continue down the road of. But the next one I've already started doing last year, but leaving my apartment once a week. Duh. But I did start that because of this channel, so that will only continue more. I don't even know where I'm going this week, but it's only Monday, so we will find out. We're gonna have to find out together because I have no idea where I'm going this week. But I'm always at home. My job is hybrid, but I tend to be more on the remote side just because I can. So I need to make an active movement to leave my apartment. And unfortunately for me, going to the gym does not count, which kind of sucks. But next we'll be making YouTube videos twice a week. Before Vlogmas, it was once a week. And after Vlogmas, it was twice a week. Anywho, the next one is kind of apparent, but I want to journal more about what I do and where I go. Because I have YouTube, which is like my visual journal, but I don't post everything on here. I don't talk about everything here because a lot more stuff can be a lot more personal. So I need a journal to put it down. And I've tried in years before to like journal. I could probably make a video about why I never journal in my entire life. Even though I have like so many notebooks that are meant for journaling, or just empty notebooks that I could use for journaling. But I never journal in my life just because, as a little spiel, because I just didn't see the point. I was also worried people would read it. I have siblings and parents. So I was like, I can't have them. People will read it, no one cares. And then as I got older, I tried to do it on my phone. I have a digital diary. I have this diary, but like I would forget or I would think about it and think it was a hassle. Like I don't really need a journal in a way a therapist will say you need a journal. But I do think I need to journal more because I tend to be a little forgetful about what I do. So it will be a lot more better for me if I just like wrote it down. Not to have my emotions, but just more to be like, hey, time to get in the way of using a pen and pencil again. Pen and paper. So, long spiel to be like, I'm going to journal again. And obviously I'm doing it with this notebook. And the last one is obviously more of a hobby, but I want to watch more anime. And I want to try, if Crunchyroll doesn't shut me down, I want to try to have a little, not reaction, but like I want to talk about it, give my little 2 cents on different animes I've seen. Currently, I'm not doing old animes. I'm not talking about Naruto. I'm not talking about Dragon Ball. I'm not doing JJK. Like, those are in the past. We'll leave it there. But I do want to watch more anime. I think I don't use my anime list to track. I use this website called Anime Planet, and it tracks it the same way. It just has a nicer user face, in my opinion. And I watch like 60 to 70 animes all year. And I think I could have done a lot more, but I was very boring and went on my phone a lot and scrolled through social media and played way too many mobile games. So I didn't watch any of my anime that I still have on my list. So it's been a struggle, a whole struggle to really finish a whole season. But I can finish like a whole TV show in like a day. So you can tell where the disconnect is. And the last one that I have is to legit drink more water. Because when I tell you I have so many water bottles that aren't, like they're mine, but I didn't buy them. And I just do not drink water. Like I have water right next to me just to like prove to myself that I can drink water. But will this get finished? No. I also have a whole nother water bottle next to my bed that I drink in case I'm like dying of thirst at night. But would I get drunk tonight? It will have to be. It will literally have to be. And then the next one that I did not write, but I told myself I was going to do like 3 weeks ago on this channel was to fix my sleep schedule. Apparently I've been sleeping at 6:30 in the morning and waking up at like 12 midday. So we need to fix that because work is back on again and I need to like sleep more than 6 hours a day. And yeah, that is really all I had for my New Year's resolution. Obviously I shouldn't add more because you're just adding too much and some of them I've already implemented, so they don't really count. But that is really all I have. Some of these will be implemented into my YouTube channel, of course, because I need to keep on top of this. And I'm not going to have 20 apps to tell me to drink water, nor am I going to have an app to remind me to write in my journal. So I have to make the active decision to do it. And there's no better active way to do it than if I tell you guys I'm going to do it, and then you have to expect me to post it, and then I'll post it and then be like, you're right, I did tell you I was going to do that. It would be very dishonest of me to say I did it and I didn't show you, because you can't prove it, and I definitely didn't do it. So all that to say, welcome to 2025. That was whatever number of goals I have planned for this year, and hopefully it goes well for me today. Just want to do a little quick spiel of my resolutions. I did not have any 2 weeks ago, I will tell you that much. Literally sleeping was the only one I had, and now I have like 10 more. So far we're up one. But yeah, that's all for me today. I will talk to you guys in my next video, which I don't know what I'm gonna do. I honestly might just talk about my first anime, because I cannot react to them because YouTube will strike me down. So the most I can do is show you clips here and there and just talk about my thoughts and opinions. But that might be kind of fun for me. We will see how it goes, if I regret doing it and if it takes me too long to edit. But I will see you when I see you this week. But thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.